What up, guys? This is the kid DZD, aka the Drink Kang, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios once again. Much love to you guys for showing support to the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of the likes, the comments, all the support that you guys are showing. I can't even express how much love I have for you guys, and I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Thanks so much. Today, I'm challenging myself to make a dynamic track, an up-tempo track, something that kind of vibes. I want some perfect melodies on these tracks. When I mean perfect melodies,
I mean perfect.
I want the melodies to fit well. I want the chords to fit well. I want the track to be high end. I want it to be dynamic. I want it to carry, and I want to be able to feel this beat. Hopefully you guys get the same vibe that I get from it. But before we get into the video, guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button and also smash that bell notification so you can always get notified every single time I post a video. I'm excited about this one. Let's jump into the MPC software, dive right in, and get this track going. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are back inside the MPC software once again, and I have this nice sound pulled up in the Nexus VST. So that's what we're gonna kind of get a beat going with. Nice sound to start something off with. So I'm looking for something dynamic. I want something kind of upbeat, you know. So we're gonna kind of go with the 160 BPM, something like that. Let's go 160. Let's go 163, 162. All right, let's see if we can drop like a nice little melody. All right, we're gonna underlay some bass notes underneath this. So let's see which notes fit. That note fits. Nice. All right, let's copy that. Let's duplicate that. That's it. I like that. All right. I like this instrument a lot. So what I want to do is I want to make some chords out of this as well, but I don't want to put it on the same track as the melody. So we're going to go to track 5, and then we're going to go here, and we're going to duplicate the program. Okay, and that's going to put the same exact program, same exact everything on track 5. And we're going to save track 4 for the 808. So let's drop some chords here. So let's start spacing these sounds out a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna go here. We're gonna just have track 5 playing. So I want to make these chords dull. That way they can kind of sit in the background. All right, so we took the high end off of that. Now let's go to track 2. Do that EQ, and we're gonna play track 2 and track 5, the melody in track 5. right, that kind of separates those two sounds. Now we're gonna go to track 3, and we're gonna pull up that EQ, and we're gonna blend this in there. Let's take off the chords, and we're just gonna play just the 2 melodies. Almost got it. Let's go back to track 2, pull up that EQ, and we're gonna take a little bit more of the sound out of that. All right, now let's bring back in the chords and see how that sounds. Now, if you have good ears, you can hear exactly how all of the melodies kind of just sat in their own lane just by us EQing. You can hear the chords come in as a dull feel. You can hear the melody on the high end, and then you can hear the counter melody like kind of sitting in the middle. Just listen to it and see if your ear can pick out the sounds. Let me know in the comments if you can get that, if you can pick out the sounds with your ear. See how everything just fits as it plays. My ear can pick up how the chords are a little bland and dull, then the melody is on the high end, and then you got the mid-end counter melody that's sitting right in the middle of the beat. So just with this EQing, we was able to take care of that. All right, I think we got the melodies taken care of. Let's rock out with some drums now. See if we can get something going. All right, I think we got everything ready for the 808. Let's do it. Let's drop that on the track. If you guys want some hot 808 sounds, go check out my drum kit, Perfect 10 808, on my website. You'll see it. It's in my sound kits. Check it out if you want some hot punchy 808s, man. Let's drop this on there. got a little something that I kind of changed in it. I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to go back to track 2 and pull up the EQ and show you what I did. I shaved off a bit more of the mid end, kind of brought it down just a little bit more to about 600. It was about a little bit before 400, but I brought it down to about 600. And the reason why I did that is because I went to track 3 and I duplicated track 2 onto track 3, same exact track. So let me pull up that EQ. Let me show you what they both look like. So I got a bunch of high end playing here, and I cut all the high end out here and just got the mids playing. So what I did was simply split the same track up into 2 frequencies. I want high end playing on one track, mid end playing on the other track, and that's a nice little trick that I use in a bunch of my beats. I like to take the main melody and split it up. You know, that way I have the high end on one, you know, the lower and mids on another track, and if I play just the high end, it sounds like this. And then if I play just the mid end, it sounds like this. The mid end serves for, like, if I just want to play like just a verse, I can let that ride with the drums and the chords. And then if I want to bring in the high end instrument to give it a jump when the verse comes, when the chorus comes in, then I can do that. So you can kind of hear when that switches, it kind of lets the artist do their thing on the mid-end track. That way their voice doesn't conflict with the high-end. And then when the chorus comes in, you let the high-end track play and they can start, you know, it can bring in the chorus to the other beat. So that's just a nice little trick. Separate your sounds, same exact track, duplicate it to another track, separate your sounds with an EQ. That way, just in case you want to do some weird stuff with it, you know, you want to bring it in and out, bring the sounds in and out, muffle them, do whatever you want, you have that available to you. So with this same exact track, with these same exact 2 tracks, I have another sound that I want to put on there. So I'm going to play just that melody, the low end and mid end track. I'm just going to play this. Okay, so I'm going to go to track 6. Okay, and track 6 has another sound on it that I'm going to put in. This is kind of like a pluck sound. So I'm going to put those in and let you hear how that sounds. Let me mute the mid track as well. That way you can kind of hear how everything sounds. I am really pleased with how this track came out. I set out to make some nice melodies, get some nice chords, and have a nice blend of all of the sounds going on, and I think I accomplished that. But that's just what I think. I want you guys to leave me a comment. Make sure you guys tell me what you think of the track. Smash that like button if you're vibing with it. I would really appreciate your feedback on it. I just want to give you guys a quick update that I do have a new sample pack that's going to be dropping very soon. The name of the sample pack is called Stars and Strings. This sample pack is a dead giveaway by the title. It's gonna have some amazing nice strings in it, some nice pad instruments, some nice airy instruments. That way you guys can make those lo-fi beats, or you can make those high energy pad melodies that everybody likes to make. So be on the lookout for that sample pack coming really soon. It's gonna be posted on my website, and of course you guys are gonna get notified of it as soon as it drops. Also, make sure you're following my Instagram at The Drink Kang, and also follow my Facebook page at facebook.com/Dungeon Palace Studios for more updates. That's my time, guys. I want to get back to listening to this track. So I'm going to do the same thing for you guys. I'm going to play it at the end of the video. That way you guys can get an idea of the full entire track. This is the kid DZD, aka The Drink Kang, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace out.